Guys, what's going on, man? Normog here, and we're back with our City Skylines Season 10, Episode 43. Guys, how you doing today? I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're having a great year. It's 2024, guys. So, yeah. Guys, if you are new to my channel and you love City Skylines content, well, I'm going to ask that you would consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, and we're just so close to getting there. With your help, we're going to reach it. And if you do enjoy today's video at any point in time, well, you know what to do, guys. Smash that thumbs up button like it owes you money. But that being said, guys, and the intro out of the way, let's get into today's episode. So last time we kind of worked on this area, trying to expand our residential area around the mall and the zoo for this industrial area. These guys are complaining they don't have enough employees. So we're still going to kind of work on that as our residential demand grows, right? Um, we did start this new little town down here that we kind of almost forgot about for an episode or two. We're going to work on that once we get a residential demand. But right now, as you can see, we don't really have a demand for anything. So I do want to come down in here and throw in a little bit of shops. This will help spread the power over here when we're ready to start filling in this neighborhood, right? Let's go ahead and get a few of these tiles in here. And maybe right there. There we go. But today's episode, I want to focus on beautifying the city. Doing stuff like this, right? We have this beautiful pathway, and it stops right about in here. We need to finish maybe up to right here, right? And then we'll do some kind of a pathway or archway. I know that there's a, where's it at? There's like the city arc thing that we can put maybe right in here if we have it unlocked. Oh, there it is. So it's got to be placed on a roadside. So I wonder if we did a little, let's try a little cheaty here. Let's see, go straight. Let's turn all these off. And then, now can we do that on this side, right? We can. Ha 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 ha. So now if we come back into our monuments, right? Oh, so it's got to be placed like that, does it? Okay, well, we'll have to figure something out. But I think that would look really cool, right? If we could put this here, they would come through this through the city or whatever. But yeah, so today we're going to focus on beautifying the neighborhoods and stuff like that. I think we should start with our original neighborhood, right? We have a lot of bicycle lanes, so let's go see how many people are actually using the bicycles. We got 1, 2, 3. People are quite a lot of people down in here are using the bicycle lanes. I feel like maybe, okay, so let's get our main median road, right? Down to here to be all bicycle lane. And then we'll wrap the bicycle lane all the way up to here. So let's go in there. Medium. And we got one with trees and bicycle lanes, right? There we go. And let's just upgrade all this. We said that we would eventually get to this point on making our city look beautiful, and that's what we're slowly working on right now. I would rip out some neighborhoods, but we have no demand right now, so we have to be careful about how we progress, right? We don't want to tear up a neighborhood if we can't replace it. Now that we have a one with bicycle lanes and trees, here we go. So we're going to upgrade from here. And we got a small road back there to convert to bicycle lanes. And I think we also have these small ones with bicycles, right? So let's come through here. And we're going to do this through this neighborhood, right? Upgrade this neighborhood to look a little bit prettier. You know, they're getting an upgrade, so to speak. Got to make sure we get all the roads and the streets in here. I wish you could just drag, right? Press the X and just drag across and just get them everything. That would be really nice. Oh, looks like we missed a spot right here for medium. There we go. Let's go back to the small. And bicycle. We can also come through here and add our pathways and parkways that we need to do. And I think throw some parks down in here too, guys. These guys, they're going to need some fun. We'll continue this right through here. Now this is something that I'm talking about. So this right here can be fixed. And I think the way we'll fix it is we're going to bring that back just a little bit. And we should just have a regular one with bicycle lanes, right? Okay. I think right there, and there. Definitely a lot cleaner than what it was before. That still doesn't look like it's straight though. So what we're going to do is going to put a slight curve on it. There we go. If it's going to go curve, we're going to make that it's curved, right? Back to our bicycle lanes and upgrades. And we got to go up this street. Which means we got to get that 6-lane road. Oh. A lot of roads to fix today, right, guys? Okay, I think that's all the small roads. Let's go out. Kind of make sure. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. And we're just focusing on this little neighborhood, right? So let's get a medium road and then the large roads. So go back to the medium with trees and bicycles. We're going to get that. And then back to the large ones with trees and bicycles, which is this one. And we're going to start right there. That is weird. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay, that got rid of that visual glitch. That's probably all that it was a visual glitch, right? So now that we've done that, let's come in here. Let's give you guys some pathways, right? We want to do some pathways with some trees. And let's go straight. And I think one of the first ones would be maybe... Oh, let's turn our snappings back on real quick. Would be maybe right along through here, right? Now, come on now, that should be fine. Okay, let's just do it here then. We're going to come out to here for now. Connect. Get rid of that one. We could do a little bit of landscaping. What is this? Let's move this real quick. Let's do a little bit of landscaping and terraforming in this area. So what is this? This is our police station. We're going to move just for now. You know what? No. Move for now. Right here next to the fire department. And let's see, what is this? This is the public library. Okay, we're going to move this just a little bit. And we're going to kind of flatten this area out just a bit. Move the library back, kind of flatten that area out just a little bit. So let's get in here and we want to do this, right? Let's put this on a little bit higher strength, a little bit bigger. And now let's go to soften, or you know what, we could do slope, right? And then let's come over here and then we'll do a slope right here. We can soften the terrain as much as we can. I think that's looking pretty good, a lot better than what it was. So let's go back in here and move our library back over here. It's probably going to still wonk it just a little bit. That's fine. Slope terrain. And do from over here. We want to go up to there. Right there. Right here. Right there. Right there. Whoop. Now if we soften the terrain, we should be a little bit better. Now I bet if we move this back over here, it probably going to make it wonky again, just like that one, but we're going to try, right? So let's move one more time. Right there. Yes, it does. It still makes it look crazy. So I have a solution for this, guys. We're going to come in here and we're going to go down and just kind of flatten the area back around it. And we're going to leave that like that. But we need to get this back down to where it should be. There we go. Soften the terrain over here for a little bit. And we're going to use this as a pathway way up to the sidewalk. So let's go and get our sidewalks. And right there. That's going to be how you get up to the library, right? And then, actually, let's move this over by that. Then we're going to come down. I want to do that because I want to come in here and we can start placing some rocks, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of cover the terrain a little bit so that it doesn't look so bad, right? So we got a nice big rock here. We got bigger rocks, right? I don't want that big. Let's go back. These are getting real big. So we're just gonna kind of spam some of these over here. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. It'd be all fancy like, right? So let's do right here and get that lined up just as best as possible. No? Come on, you can overlap some. There we go, overlap. Okay, we're just gonna wait till it's blue. There we go. Blue, blue. And I think you see what I'm doing here, guys. We're gonna build like a retaining wall, right? Around the library. Why does it look so weird on this side? We're going to cover it with trees too, guys, so. There we go. Let's come in here and let's see what kind of trees we got. No. There we go. Kind of go around the base of it, right? With the trees. And here we go. And then let's get a different type of tree to go up here on the top part of it. All right, we can't do over there because that's actually part of the library. You got right there? Okay. I think, you know, without mods that we don't have, you know, for the PlayStation, I think that looks pretty good, right? Definitely looks a lot better. Let's get back into our sidewalks and we're going to let the game run at full speed and we need to find places that we can cross over, right? So right through here. It's going to connect that behind the school. It's like some of these I'm actually shocked we didn't do early on. Connect. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta manipulate it, right? And then sometimes you just gotta straight up get rid of one. Let's see, we can replace that. If we turn off our road guide things, we should be able to get right here. Connect. There we go. Turn those guys back on. So we got a lot of areas that we can fill in with trees, you know. And I think a lot of this was supposed to be eventually filled in more. We spaced it out for a reason. And it's time to upgrade, right? There we go. Get some pathways in here. Right there. We got a pathway across. And starting to get a little bit of a demand. So I think it's time we'll start to come through here and rip out sections and completely replace them. Now we had a little shop right there. And what right here? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we'll just get rid of that. We'll put our little shop back right here. Another little shop right here. And another little shop right there. Sidewalk. And there we go. And it's starting to already fill in with the new homes, the new residential areas, right? We're going to do a sidewalk behind the school. Maybe this houses will stay here, kind of like the old houses. In fact, let's go ahead and make that a historical building. We're going to destroy that house. Whatever the next house is, we're going to make it a historical house. Like, you know, hey, that was the first mayor and the first teacher's house or something, you know, for the school. You know, some kind of a lore into it. We do have a little bit of a commercial demand. So I think put a little bit of shopping down here. And how are they loving our new trees? Got a lot of people out on the bikes and stuff. But guys, I know this was kind of a slower episode, a different episode. We only worked on this neighborhood, but it's a beautification. That's what we're in for now, guys. Now we're going to make our city better and more beautiful, function more properly, and we're going to start addressing all of our issues, like the trash issues. So that'll probably be the next episode. And this is what we're going to work on until we get a demand. We can't build and progress the city until that demand comes back. So until then, we're going to beautify. I might do some things off camera, but the only way to find out, guys, is subscribe. So if you were new and you enjoyed this video, man, well, subscribe and like. Guys, if you've already subscribed and you like, well, you know what to do. Hit that like button. But that being said, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.